Obviously, the biggest story at the moment is about these new MacBook Pro models.
Yep.
People are all fired up in the Apple world because we haven't had any new product announcements in a while, and that's what people are looking forward to. It's either what people are looking forward to or what people are getting angry about because 2023. 2023 is going to be the year of difficult excitement, I think, when it comes to consumer electronics and purchasing things in general, electric cars and so forth. It's going to be bated breath. People are going to be holding their breath, and people are going to be a little bit more conservative with their spending. That's what I think, Will.
Yeah.
I think people are going to be looking for value in 2023.
So mid-range.
I think so. And if people are looking at these MacBook Pros, I think they're going to be looking at maybe not necessarily speccing them out all the way. Maybe they're going to be looking for value for money in 2023. That's the name of our channel in 2023 is Value for Money.
Yeah.
Because this show offers a tremendous value for money.
Yeah, for free.
Is it really free? Is anything free, Will?
Well, I mean, you have to pay for attention.
They got to pay for bandwidth.
Oh, right, yeah. We got to do that.
Well, that was another.
They do.
That was another criticism of the extended pre-show. Was I'm a type that downloads the show because I have a shoddy connection, so I download the show and I listen on the train. Then they had to download an hour's worth of pre-show.
Oh, right, yeah.
See what I mean?
We didn't think about that.
No, you can't think about all of it, man. We need the community. We need the input to give us all this feedback.
Yeah.
Although you never want to say feedback in a studio with microphones and headphones, do you?
Yeah, that's a big no-no.
It's usually not a good thing, but in the case of the community, it's a great thing. We run on feedback. Feedback is our
run
fuel.
On fumes.
Yeah, the fumes of previous feedback. Feedback loop. Interesting. Yes, thank you very much to everybody joining here today. And the biggest news has been these MacBook Pros, at least in the last 2 days in the tech world. They are expensive. They are extremely powerful. They might be more powerful than, well, what you might need. That's something to consider as well. I was peeking at that new MacBook Air the other day, and I'm like, man, this is like the best laptop for most people, for a lot of people. And there's interesting things happening outside of the Apple landscape that are possibly more exciting in the sort of convertible realm. Apple recently, the discussion came up, hey, maybe they're going to do touchscreen stuff. Well, none of that is happening here. Not yet. It is still very traditional, the presentation. And listen, some people are into that too. They're like, just give me a laptop and shut the hell up. I want a laptop and I want it to do everything. I want it to edit the videos. I want it to compile the code. Compile the code, please, laptop. Do me a favor. Compile my code. I'm speaking to you, Chat GPT. M2 Pro and M2 Max supercharged, big price tags, and some what? What do we have? Some 2024 updates. What is this supposed to do? This is supposed to stop you from upgrading right now? Is that what these stories exist for?
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, it's a very 2023 concept that we will help you legitimize your decision to not spend money on one of these new MacBook Pros by suggesting that in 2024, they're going to be that much better with M3 Pro and M3 Max chips. And Ming-Chi Kuo is already talking about it. I feel like he has this stuff just really timed out. I think he has a notifier set. Yeah. What he does is he waits for the new product and then he immediately releases his rumors on the next one. Because there's enough people that are looking for justification to not put the credit card down.
Yeah.
They're saying, I'm going to pay off this debt instead because I'm going to wait till 2024 because Ming-Chi told me to. Well, why might you wait till 2024? Because M3 Pro and M3 Max will be built on TSMC's 3-nanometer process. That's why. So it's going to be it's going to take you to space, essentially. That's what's going to happen. This next version will land on Mars.
Yeah, it runs Chat GPT.
That's right. MacBook Pro models with the M3 and M3 Max, M3 Pro and M3 Max chips will go into mass production in the first half of 2024, according to Kuo. TSMC's guidance, 3 nanometer will contribute revenue starting. So he read into TSMC's reports in order to extract the intel that they're going to be making all this revenue on the 3 nanometer and they're producing for Apple, and therefore he can figure out that, you know, what you're going to be looking at in M3 versus M2. M2 is currently built on 5 nanometer, introduced today, mass production kicking off next generation. You could expect those new models in the first half of 2024 with an announcement in the spring, between the spring and WWDC. So there you go. Myself and Ming Chi just told you that you can wait. You don't need the new Mac. And people are probably yelling, saying, I waited too long already, Lou.
Yeah.
I need this new MacBook Pro. And you might. But you might not.
I think it's important for people with like mid-range devices. You know, like a MacBook that works pretty well for their daily. They don't have to upgrade for with the M2. They could just wait another year. I feel like it's a good, solid choice just to wait.
Which unit have you been using recently? M1?
M1, yeah.
M1.
A 13-inch.
And you're constantly on a timeline exporting all types of clips on that same unit? Mm-hmm. And are you feeling, God damn, I need M2? Pro? Max?
I don't think so.
You're not the guy saying that.
No.
And so, I mean, I'm sure there's a user out there that is really looking for performance improvements here, but I'm really starting to think that things are plateauing when it comes to the use case, at least for people in video. That's something I'm noticing. I remember, dude, it wasn't that long ago where we were ordering up spec'd out Mac Pros to increase export times, and stuff is flying right now, and it's flying on the portable side.
3 nanometer.
It's
that
flying.
sounds so cool.
The nanometers are flying, dude.